Welcome back to another video. So today we'll be doing a fish chop suey. And normally when you're cooking your chop suey, you will have pop chow, carrot, cabbage, onion, scallion, tomato, and sweet pepper. I don't have my sweet pepper here, but you have sweet pepper, you can use your sweet pepper, alright? And we have our seasoning, salt, and now we have our oil. And the type of fish I'm using is a banga mary. So you know when it going in the oil or heat catch it, it tends to spread easily, it tends to mash. Alright, so I'm going to coat it with a little flour so it doesn't pull apart. Alright, but for this section, you remember in one of the very first video I told that I will do a demonstration blindfolded, cutting up my things, right? So tonight I'm going to use this opportunity to do that display, blindfold, cutting up each and everything right here. So watch me carefully while I've been blindfolded. I'm not able to see. Alright, this is my knife. I'm actually searching for my knife sharpener. And people, believe me when I tell you that I can't see, I can't see. Alright? Believe me. I like my knife to be well sharp. And I'm going to be honest with you. My heart is pounding, alright? So, I'm a little bit nervous doing this because when you're blindfolded, you tend to get a little bit dizzy. Alright, so over here we already have our stuff cut up, everything here cut up already. So I'm really and truly just going to do the demonstration with all that I have here. Alright, so first up we have our pop chow, and you will see the consistency in how I'm actually cutting. And remember I tell you that you and your knife have to be one. Alright, and remember the knife should always be at the finger here, so that will guide you along the way. Look carefully. I am not seeing nothing. Guys, when I tell you I'm not seeing, I'm not seeing. And I'm going to make it even a little bit much more difficult to let us know that I'm actually not looking at anything. That's it. Alright, so I'm moving now over to my carrots, and I'm going to do the same thing as I have done with my pop chow. Trying to line up everything so when I'm ready, everything is in place. I like to fix them like this because doing it like that, I kind of do everything at once instead of trying to do everything one. I can't do everything one. And my head is all the way up in the air and I'm doing it just the same. To tell you honest truth, people, I just feel dizzy a while ago, but I have to be very mindful of what I'm doing. So that's that. Now that's our carrot. I'm now moving over slowly. This is an empty plate. That as well. Alright, this is my onion. Now people, this is onion. And you notice how fast I'm actually going? It's because it's not the first I'm doing something like this. So please don't try it at home. You understand? Please don't try it at home because you can cut your finger. Alright? And to be honest with you, sometimes you have to cut your finger in order to learn. But please, don't just go ahead and try to do this one time as it is. It takes practice. It takes a little bit of cutting of finger as well. I'm trying to move over slowly so I can find my cabbage. Oh, here you are. You're hiding away from me. Come here. Now this is my cabbage. I remember, people, as I said to you before, that the way in which you actually set your finger plays a big part in how you cut. I think this is supposed to be the heart of the cabbage. I'm removing it, and to show you again, I'm not looking. I'm turning now to the right, to the left, and I'm cutting off everything. You notice I'm just pushing everything aside, and now I'm moving over now slowly to my tomato. This is my tomato. When I'm finished here, I'm going to use a camera and take it up a little bit closer to you so you can see the consistency in the cutting, even though I am blindfolded. My assistant, one question, do I leave out anything?
No.
Everything is finished?
Yeah.
Good. Could you kindly come and unfold my blindfold, please? So I'm going to take you now to see the consistency in all that I have just done. Take it over. So this is what we have originally. You see how it looks? You see how this look? You see how the cabbage look? You see how the carrot look? Alright? And the same thing for our pop choy. You see it? Now, this is our tomato. Same as this. The same as that. The cabbage. The same. The onion. The same. The carrot. The same. So everything cut in the same consistency as we have here. And as I'm saying to you, my friends, in order to do this, you have to be one with your knife. And bear in mind, you will get cut at times. So please don't rush into it. Take your time and you will get it. Alright, so now after such a lovely demonstration, now we're going to move into our cooking aspect of things. So what I have here is my flour. I have my flour here. So I'm going to see my pot is well hot, so I'm going to reduce the heat. Reducing the heat to a low temperature while I coat my Banga Mary. As I said, for me, I prefer to coat it, then fry it, then use it for my chopped suey. You can use any fish if you like. For those who like catfish, dolphin, those fish are more firm. You know, those, you know, any fish you like, any one of those fish you like, you can use for your chop suey. I'm going to pour a little more oil in it so it is well covered in oil. Okay, here we have our nice golden look of our fish. Nice and crispy. Alright, so this is our fish. Alright, so what we're going to do now is to move over, switch on fire. So we have our pot here with our heated oil. This oil was on the fire, heated and ready to be used. So what we're going to do now is to add in our scallion, onion. So we're gonna add in all of our seasoning. So we're gonna let this stir fry. We're adding our special spice and stir. Adding our pinch of salt. Stir. You can add any flavor season that you wish to use in your pot. So what I'm going to do now is just to pour the fish over on top. Cover it for 5 minutes. Let it sweat. And then we're ready to display. So this is our fish chopped suey served with white rice and along with slices of tomato. What I want for you to do is to like, share, subscribe, and share with your friends. Turn on any notification. I will see you in the next video to come.